So here we go with Elseworlds part number 2 with the Arrow edition. Really looking forward to this. The last episode was really great. Very fan servicey, but there's nothing wrong with fan, service, if it's, done right, if it still tells a really exciting story. And yesterday was a blast with, in my eyes, the, I guess, first unofficial battle featuring the CW Justice League. I'm still on that boat because, once, we have Batwoman, meeting up with all 5, then I guess we can unofficially call it the full Justice League or whatnot. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. We now know that we're going to be heading to Gotham, which is going to be super exciting. The first time we'll be seeing that in the Arrowverse. And, yeah, I'm hoping for another great story, because last time was really fun, especially with the bizarre, circumstances that Oliver and Barry were in. But, yeah, with that said, let's just delve right into, this episode. The extended reaction shall be on Patreon later tonight. But with that said, this is Arrow, this is Elseworlds. Let's go.
Inmate 4587. I am once more the Green Arrow.
Did they just reshoot
previously
all
on the Flash?
Dr. John D.
Scenes? That's nice. I wish they did that with the Flash with Barry Allen and all of that.
Homies are playing all kinds of hell on my equipment. Plus, you don't want that lightning to hit when you're engaging Deathstroke's son.
Oh! What? Deathstroke's son? Oh, is he back?
Hey, Wolfman!
This isn't personal, just business.
Nah. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Is that any way to greet your friends?
Ever cheated on his girlfriend with her sister? Hey!
Oh my goodness.
So depending on this past relationship with this woman,
I just
we
love
might have
Barry's
to come up
just
with
like
a plan B. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Guys,
All right.
take a look at this.
Oh, that's
Still
beautiful.
think he's a myth? Yeah! So,
Not denial. Oh my god, and I just love the music as well. That's so spine-chilling.
you didn't tell her?
Again, tell me what?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna go down well at
excuse me,
this
officer?
discussion.
Were you able to get in touch with Laura Lance at the Star City Days office, or?
Yeah, she said, I think a night in jail would do them some good.
Sounds like Laurel.
The rain on your parade. If you're visiting Gotham to compare grappling hooks with Batman, you are out of luck. No one's seen him in years.
Taught you.
Batwoman, however.
I would never compare myself to a total badass like Batman.
What I think Oliver is trying to say is thank you for getting
So
us
great
out
to
of jail.
see these four together.
Oh, and the Wi-Fi password's Alfred.
So
Nice.
Vesper's not going to help us. We're just back at square one.
No, we're not. I lifted this off of a computer at the precinct. It should have the entire GCPD database.
You stole data from the police?
Oh, well,
Oh, the Flash did it.
It's not funny.
I'm not laughing.
oh my god, Karen, you're being a bad influence.
Did you lose the coin flip
Oh my
on who has to
goodness.
come talk to me? But it's just another excuse in a long list of excuses for Oliver's behavior. Oliver does love you, Felicity. But what's love without respect? Or trust?
See, this is a
don't know.
weird situation, though.
But as long as
It's
there is love,
nothing to do with
You
straight.
can't give up.
It's weird.
that's the one thing I do know. After everything I've been through,
Doesn't help Felicity, does it?
everything I've suffered.
Bruce didn't leave Gotham without a fight.
You know, I gotta say, all the corporate
Gotta
billionaires I
love
know
the
wear
legend
Versace and
of
have
Bruce Wayne being talked about here.
500 fewer tattoos.
And those are the ones that you can see.
So thanks for the help and the chat.
I'm gonna say I'm loving. Oh boy, are we seeing her suit up? I was gonna say I love that little chat between Kara and Kate, but oh my god, look at the menacing face though. Well, I wouldn't say menacing, but it looks so daunting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, what the?
Oh!
You got to get the book!
It's Batman v Superman!
If you get the book, you can fix this!
Get the book, you can fix this. Is that really Jay or is it Barry?
I thought that was...
Guggenheim.
I mean, Oliver.
Wait. That little truck to the right is there, Guggenheim.
John Deegan.
Wow.
What the hell did he just do? He bought himself some time.
Yep. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad.
What's happening?
Trouble.
This would be so cool to see some
That crazy bastard let all the other crazy bastards out of the
Gotham
cages.
Get the patients
characters
back in the room and find that book.
being taken down.
Just shut off. When I lost it,
Hey, is that Bane? Oh boy.
You cold bitch.
Oh, that was badass. Oh, yeah. Not bad, man. Not bad, Oliver. Oh my god, I just love how the arc of... Oh my god. The asylumees still have that fear. This is beautiful. Oh! Is that no? Oh my goodness! Oh my god, we're seeing... Oh my god! And that's Stephen Amell's wife, isn't it? Oh my goodness! Yank it, let's go. Got the book, unless that's a decoy.
Slippery.
listen to me.
I'm nervous that's a decoy. Oh! Mr. Freeze's wife and... Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Here we go!
No one's coming to save you.
What the hell? Whoa!
No
Whoa!
one's coming to save you. You should
That's
have
the
killed me when you
scarecrow!
had the
Oh
chance.
my god!
You left me to die, and
That's
Leanne,
the top.
you...
Oh my... This is so superb! Oh my god! It's great to see... It's great to see Malcolm back-ish!
Who the hell are you?
Kate's gonna... Oh my god, Kate's gonna... Nice.
Hey, would hitching a ride in the Batmobile be out of the question?
Get out.
Ooh.
She really is like Batman.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I love... Gotta love the voice. Uh-oh.
I don't... X-ray vision. You really do have a lot of tattoos.
And somehow I feel like Cara Danvers doesn't have a single one.
You know, it's such a shame I have to go.
Oh my god.
I feel like we would make a good team.
World's finest.
This is beautiful. I'm done. I'm done.
You will always be the love of my life.
Great recovery from last
People
week.
change. That never will.
We all change when you think about it. Like I said, nice recovery from last week. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey! Barry? Jay?
No.
Barry!
First, to test different Earths.
Test them for what?
A crisis.
A crisis that he believes is coming. Nobu thinks the Elseworlds, created by the Book of Destiny, approximates the collision of realities that...
Oh, what did he just do?
He said you were testing us.
Thus far, I am unimpressed. A crisis is imminent. Someone is coming. Someone far, far more powerful than myself.
The Anti-Monitor!
I mean to prepare.
If I just looked to him and he lost it, I wouldn't have let him have another chance. I was like, what, 7 billion people? Oh.
Where'd he go?
And you? No.
Move that post. That's Diaz's square. What the?
I've been waiting to do this for a long time.
Oh, this is testing. Yep. Well, your wanted level's gonna be higher. Black suited Superman.
There's no place you can run where I can't find you. It's over.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least, the DC fans will be more, joyful that, Black Suit Superman is getting a chance on the CW rather than, the Justice League and whatever. Still salty. Oh, this is great. Oh, my heady. I wouldn't care. Like, my head, was okay yesterday and now it's starting to tingle up again, so, ooey. On the plus note though, that was awesome. That was an awesome second part, especially with what was happening in Gotham from Mr. Freeze's wife, Nora, played by Stephen Amell's wife, which was really, really great to see. I'm sure, I didn't have a look at the labels, cause I'm kinda hindered as well, so yeah. But I'm sure, I'm 110% sure that was Scarecrow's, Theotoxin as well when we saw Malcolm show up in his suit and Reverse Flash. Oh my god, that was, and plus, Arkham Asylum, yeah. And they're gonna do the same thing to what I guess they kinda did, in the last episode where there was a lot of, with the Justice League, with, the fan service. They're going to utilize as much concept as possible, which they did with Arkham Asylum, with Mr. Freeze's wife, I guess, cause they're not gonna, the really, really interesting thing is, and I think this is all to do with rights and whatnot, they cannot show the characters themselves, I guess. I mean, apart from a select few, but they've been recalled, like Deathstroke, for example, and I think that's why we got, Deathstroke's son in his armor, rather than, Slade himself. But, they're finding a nice leeway around this with Crane's, Theotoxin. They're not showing Scarecrow himself, but they're showing, his Theotoxin and how that's affecting both Barry and Oliver. Mr. Freeze, they're not going to show him. They're not going to show Victor, but they're going to show Nora. So, yeah. And of course, Batwoman, Batman. But I really, really loved how they, danced around it and, still made, really, really big, references to, I guess the original concepts with Victor, with Crane, with Batman. And it worked. It worked really, really, really well. I really, really loved the discussion about Batman and how, he, went away from the city. I think I don't know. I can't exactly, I'm not sure if they've, indicated where where he's been before. But with his disappearance, I'm thinking, it's something to do with, being Ra's al Ghul or something like that. I have no idea. Because, that is, a bit of a part for Batman, himself anyways, isn't it? In his lore, so, My first thought with him disappearing could be that. But yeah, I loved, the discussion about, Batman's, disappearance and how Kate has, basically kept the, seat warm, I guess. I think that's the expression. She's kept things, cozy, not just, for one ego, for alter ego as well. Like, she's keeping the, Bruce's office warm, and she's also keeping, his alter ego's, occupation, warm as well with the whole, Batwoman gimmick. So that's, really, really great. And can I just say though, cause I know there was a lot of people who were ragging on Ruby Rose, she's gonna play a terrible Batwoman. She's too stale. I thought she was really, really great, especially, when she was in her Batwoman, get up. Like, I thought she was really, really solid. So I really, really liked, seeing Ruby Rose, as Batwoman. So I didn't really have any problem. It wasn't like she was boring whatsoever. I thought she pulled off a really, really, nice way of coming off threatening. I don't know. I wouldn't go as far to say she is like Kevin Conroy, but I don't know. There was a bit, especially when, she was telling everyone to get out of Gotham now that they've got the book. There was a bit of, I don't know, reminiscence of Kevin Conroy there for some reason. I don't know. It might just be me, but, she really, came off really, really greatly in my eyes. Like, she wasn't off-putting. She was really, really great. And I loved her interactions I loved that interaction with Supergirl. They knew each other's get up and all of that. But, there's that Bat family, Kryptonian family, situation going on, like, Batman and Superman, yeah, so we've got to have Batwoman and Supergirl, and I just love how they were like, yay, awesome. But yeah, it was just really, really great to see, everything just go down, like, especially Gotham, and especially the music, especially, Arkham Asylum. It was so superb. I'm gonna have a look, cause I didn't get a glance at all the names, on the prison doors, and I was gonna have a quick, glance up, to see, what all the names were. I was thinking, are we gonna have something like, what we did at Argus, where we had, that Harley Quinn cameo. And I noticed one name was M. Guggenheim, which was a writer for Arrow, wasn't it? So, like, I'm not sure if that's a nice little Easter egg to, I'm not sure of all the other doors. Like I said, I'll have a look at them, to get more clarity, to see, are they doing some nice little, like, behind the scenes thing there? But I really, really just loved all, the ones I picked up. I loved all of the Batman references. Like I said, I think they did a really, really good job at skirting around, popular Batman characters. Not just in Gotham, like I said, Deathstroke's son, as well. And I'm sure he was one of the police officers with Diaz and Merlin. So, when, Deegan rewrote reality once more. So, yeah, I really, really loved how they, skirted around popular concepts of the Batverse, but, they did it differently. So, you can still kind of get a whiff of, popular Batman characters like Nora, like, like the, Crane, toxin gas without, Scarecrow being there. So, yeah, I really, really loved it. Loved the Olicity talk, as well. It's a nice little continuation from last week, where where Oliver is, understands that people do change. And they do. We all change. We're all different people. Not to quote 11, but no. people do change, and I can understand why Felicity was a bit, that's the thing though, you've always understood why Felicity has, gone into this more darker direction, and this darkness is not something you can shrug off, like, in a snap. I mean, she's had to live dangerously, I guess. So you can understand why Felicity's gone this darker direction, and, it's uncomfortable for Oliver, understandably so, but, at the end of the day, as long as there's still love, that's okay, I guess, at the end of the day. But, I really, really, loved the whole situation with, Felicity and Co. Getting Barry, the 90s Flash Barry. I really loved the fact that they called, Earth 90 that, reminiscent of the 90s era. And like I said, I do think the people who were up against, the Monitor, at the end of Arrow last week, do come from different universes, but it still fits, doesn't it, with Earth 90, with, Smallville Arrow, with the 90s Flash as well. It still fits to the Earth 90s theme, doesn't it? So, I really, really like that nice homage. It's not just some random number, it's a dedication to the 90s, to the superheroes before we knew them today. So, I really, really like that. Loved the Crisis on Infinite Earths talk. Because, we had that, confrontation with the Monitor and, all the heroes. And, he was saying, well, we're gonna, try and test your universe, I guess, for Crisis on Infinite Earths. People might think I'm jumping the gun, but I know this shit. Like, this is a tease to Crisis on Infinite Earths, especially with the Monitor being there, and, it's not like the Monitor's doing some shady shit, but it's not like it's destroying the, multiverse. That's the, the anti-Monitor. The anti-Monitor is, the bigger concern, and, that's what I'm positive that's what the Monitor was referring to when, he delivered that warning. So yeah. But it was so cool. I got so many goosebumps because we're almost at Crisis on Infinite Earths, and I'm so excited for when that, I'll be, just preparing my coffin for when that day comes. Let's just say that. And I do trust the CW to get it right. I mean, I know they didn't do Flashpoint right, but if you, drop the ball on Crisis on Infinite Earths, then, in my eyes, you should shut it down and, just move on, because, they've been teasing this since 2014, haven't they? Crisis on Infinite Earths. If you want to be picky about it, 2013 with the lightning bolt, because Barry became the lightning, bolt, and you can't, screw this opportunity up. So, you've got to get it right. And I do trust the CW to get this right. I mean, they got Oliver's prison stint, right. I love the fact that also they redid the intro for, Arrow with Barry in Oliver's place. They reshot that. So that was really, really great. Wish they did that for, the Flash as well with Barry, like, My Name is Barry Allen, Stephen Amell, version. And I think that would have been really, really great considering, we know Oliver played a more serious character. So it would have been so eerie. But I'm still happy with what we got with the, Arrow, thing. Cause I think all of us knew, unless, we were hiding under a rock, that, we were going to have Flash be Arrow and Arrow be Flash. So I wish they did something like that with the Flash, but oh well, can't win them all. But yeah, I really, really, loved everything that came out. Bane's mask as well. I'm sure that was Bane's mask, that we also saw as well when, Nora was, searching, the shelves. I'm positive, cause it kind of looked like the Dark Knight's Bane mask. I don't know. It kind of did. It kind of did. So I was thinking, is that Bane's mask? So that's another, Batman, trope that we threw in there. Potentially. I might be wrong. I might be looking at things, because this is the thing. When we're at Arkham Asylum, I was like, okay, where's Joker? Where's everything? Like, Killer Croc, I want all those references there. just, you know, slap me in the face with them. So yeah, I really, really loved what we got in this episode. Loved the interactions with Kate. It was just really, really superb, and I just absolutely loved this. I think they did a really, really fantastic job within Gotham, within Kate, and, you know, the interactions she had with Supergirl, Arrow, and the Flash. It was just so really, really awesome to see. So I absolutely loved this episode, and now it's going to be very, very interesting. It seems like they've both lost their powers, which is going to be really, really poop. And now they're fugitives, and now they've got to deal with, you know, the black-suited Superman, which I'm so happy to see. I don't know if it's because, you know, we got, you know, blue balled with that, you know, deleted scene where we saw, you know, Superman, we saw the black suit, you know, in the background, and that was all we got. Like, we got teased, because a lot of people were hoping, you know, in the Justice League film itself, we were going to see a black-suited Superman. That wasn't to be the case, but we did get to see the black suit, but it was on the background, like, oh, hi. So we're just, you know, teasing you this. So at least we're getting more with the CW, so yeah. But I'm absolutely stoked to see what happens in the final part with the Supergirl episode tomorrow. But, yeah, with that said, I really, really enjoyed that episode so much. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Go check out my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my Media Beats and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!